I told y'all I'll be back with this one. I told y'all I'll be back. Welcome back to my channel here. Watch what happens next with Montreal. Oh, Montreal. I really don't care how to pronounce it. If you guys have been following me for the last year or so, I have been reacting to Skam. I have done all seasons of the OG series anyway, and that's consisted of seasons 1 through 4 with all characters. And yeah, I have some feelings, I have some opinions. Matter of fact, I just finished season's 4 finale where I bawled my eyes out, literally. And so if you have not checked it out, you should go check that out. Before we get into the video, please subscribe to my channel, but please also like this video so it lets me know that you guys are enjoying it here and you're enjoying the video. Yeah. So let's get into it. The first tier that we do have is going to be top tier. No pun intended, right? Because it is called a tier list. But the second tier that we do have is called No Choice But to Stand. Listen. It's obvious. I gotta stand you. The third one is I needed more. It could have been more character development. It could have just been more from the character in itself. The second to last is you ain't bad. You ain't good. You're just right? The last one is jail, legit. Bars coming down, you're thrown in a cell, like you need to go to jail immediately, right? Okay, so first we have is Chris the boy, right? So he is, everybody know him to be a fuck boy. I will put him honestly in not bad, not good, because at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know. He wasn't really giving me too much, but he just wasn't there. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say he wasn't there. It just wasn't giving. He was a cute guy, something to look at, cute storyline on the sideline, but he wasn't. Next we have is Chris, the girl. I wanted definitely more from Chris throughout the whole series. I just think that she was just a wallflower. She was giving lines here or there. Although she was the one who brought Sana to the forefront, well, not the forefront, but she brought her to the group. I will honestly put I needed more just because I didn't know anything about her character. I don't know anything about her life at home. I don't know too much about nothing about her. So I will honestly just say that she was a character who I needed more from. The next one is going to be Elias. I think that Elias was a great character. I think him being just understanding of, Evan's situation, kind of, sort of. But also when he found out that Evan and Isaac was dating, because he was just like, okay, whatever. So just for that in itself, I have to stand, no funny, I have to just stand him, because I feel like he was just a great character. Okay, so next, I think his name was Elias, I think also. I will just honestly, because we didn't get too much from him other than just sideline him just being there. He didn't really have too many speaking parts. I will honestly just put him in not too bad, but not good. Right. Next, we have Emma. When Emma was first introduced in season 3, I was very annoyed with Emma because I feel like Emma was she was all in the way of everything and she was just doing too much. She was just I do understand kind of sort of about like how she felt with Isaac because he was kind of like not clear with her. He was always playing games with her. I will put her in not bad, not too good, right? Y'all know, if y'all watched me from the beginning, y'all know I love Skilled. Skilled is like one of the best characters on this show. I love him. I'm not gonna play games with you guys and pull it out. I'm legit just gonna put Skilled in top tier because it's nowhere else to put him. He doesn't fit anywhere else but in. Next we have Eva. Eva was very questionable sometimes. I will put her in no choice but to stand because I do stand some moments from her. Not all of them, but some of them, right? Evan's part in season 3 and just him being, his diagnosis being unveiled, something that was just so beautiful to me. And I think that it solidified my love for him as a character. I would not put him in top tier, just as Eva, because I don't agree with everything that he does, so X, Y, and Z, but I would put him in no choice but to stand along with Eva. And Miss Mama's, I can't remember her name, so I'm just gonna have to put her in, I take that back. I think that was Chris's girlfriend. I would just say, honestly, put her in not bad, not good. Next, we have Angry. Although I can understand why she was angry at Eva because Eva definitely took her man, dating him after her, which is a mess. But I don't know, she was very kind of not really there for majority of the season. And when she was there, she was like a side character. So honestly, I would just say I needed more from her. Anybody who knows me knows that season 3 is legit one of my favorites of the series, right? And that has a lot to do with Isaac and Evan. I'm not gonna play with you guys. Of course, Isaac goes in the top tier. It's nowhere else to put him. Like, honestly, it's nowhere else to put him. So next we have Jamila. Jamila was the Muslim girl who came into season 2. And we didn't really get to know much about her other than I know she dated Elias on his brother. But she was just always to the side also. So I would say not bad, not good. Next we have Jonas. Jonas was a beautiful character, I would say, because I think his evolution throughout the season 1, but also throughout the series in itself was just beautiful. And I personally love the way he handled the situation with Eva. I love the way he handled the situation with Isaac, and even, I just love the way he carried himself. He's not judgmental. He's not like, he's just a great person overall. And I have to put him alongside Eskild and Isaac in top tier. Next we have Casper. Now Casper was only in maybe 2 episodes, so I can't really put him anywhere other than, not bad, not good, right? Lynn, my baby. Lynn is hilarious. She's a lot going on. We didn't get to know Lynn apart from her being lazy and X, Y, and Z. We don't know anything about her. So I would definitely put her in I Needed to Know More. With the last episode, she did give us like emotion that she wanted Nora to stay with them. But before then, it was very stale, right? Magmus is adorable. Adorable. He's funny. He brings like the jokes and he just giddy. So I would have to put him in. I have no choice but to stand him. It just is what it is. Mehdi, I put I Needed to Know More because we didn't get too much from him, honestly, truly. He was cool guy, but we didn't get much from him. Next we have Marie. Now Marie was very prominent in season 2, especially like towards the end after, Nora's whole ordeal with the name that shall not be spoken on this channel anymore. She was very understanding. She was loving. She was caring. She was very like, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to like come to you, give you ease. And I respected that a lot from her. And also she was the first one like, you know what? We have a bus. We can sell you our bus. But yeah, so I would have to put her in no choice but to stand. Honestly. My baby. Love her. My baby, Nora. Nora just an amazing character, just beautifully. I just feel like she's beautifully flawed. And the way they wrote her character so amazing. Like, I love it. Like, they portray her to be perfect. And she just comes like, nobody's perfect. We know that. And we end up finding out she's not perfect. She has some flaws and all too. And I still love her and I still hold her to like the high standard. So with that being said, she goes in top tier. She goes in the top tier. Next is my baby Sana. We just finished out her season and I think that Sana is that girl. Amazing character. I just can't even find the words to describe this, how much I love her and how much I respect her as a character. And just a lot. Like, she goes, it's top tier for me. Next we have Sonia. Sonia's very So I'm just gonna put her because I don't know what to feel about her. So then we have Sada, Ava's ex-girlfriend. I would say in the beginning I did not like her, especially when it came to her trying to come in between Isaac and Eva, but I can't really fault her because Isaac legit came in between her and her man. When she did give him the spill, I'm like, you know what, I can't take my anger out on you. I apologize, X, Y, and Z. He's yours now, X, Y, and Z. I loved it. I respected it. And that's why she will be. And I needed more. Just what I needed more from her character. I want to see her more. I want to see the fallout and see if her and even actually like, remain in contact because she was in his life for a good amount of time. And then you love him. And he was going through his mental stuff. I would think that naturally she would still be around. Next, we have Vilda. Now, you guys know, I did not like Vilda for majority of this series. And I honestly can say that Vilda has grew on me, especially in the last episode, I found out that her mother was very depressed and how she legit like tried to hold everything in. And she still was always there for people. Although she was annoying, she was always there for people. She was always holding people accountable. She was just always being just a beautiful being. So for that, I would have to put her on top tier. Me personally. And next, y'all know I love this one. Y'all know I love this one. William. Now, he started out being a butthole to Vilda, but honestly, he grew on me when he actually became infatuated with Nora and seeing their relationship blossom. I personally can't do anything. I have no other choice but to stand him. The last one is Yusuf. Now, Yusuf is a perfect character, and I think that they created him in a way for him to be perfect, right? I just love his character. I love how he was able to love on Sana and legit like... From the moment that I saw him and I loved him. And for that, I would have to put him in top tier. He has to go in top tier. The last person. Can we even call him a person? Should we go the last being? Because I wouldn't even consider him a person at this point. Because he's just fucking horrible. He's just horrible. I hated this man. Let's just be that. I hated this man. because I trusted him a little bit, but I shouldn't have because William told us that he was weird. So it's like for him to move the way he moves with Nora, and then even after that, you have to go to jail. It's no other place for you on this tier. I honestly would have did without. But we can't legit leave him out of the tier list. So with that being said, like I said, he goes in jail for the rest of his life with no chance of parole or getting out. Like, it's no chance of him leaving. Jail, jail, jail. Well, guys, that was my tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. It was kind of nerve-wracking because I've never done this before. And yeah, so honestly, I wrapped this video up. It's still kind of sad because I'm still newly fresh with leaving season 4 finale, so I'm still trying to cling on to these characters as long as I possibly can. I may do reactions to their bloopers, but I don't know. We'll see what the new year brings. But also be on the lookout for season 3 Skam France, because I honestly am excited to get into it. In the new year 2023, you guys will be seeing the new season. We will be seeing episode reactions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. But also, please subscribe to my channel as we're on the road to 3,000 here. And also, just put in the comment section down below, what is your thoughts about this tier list? And who would you put in a top tier? Did you agree with my listing, my ranking? Let me know in the comment section. I send everybody under the sound of my voice a ton load, a abundance load of peace, love, and positivity. Bye, guys.